Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. In a twist that feels almost Shakespearean, the very party that once rallied against tyranny now brands protests against authoritarianism as un-American. The upcoming No King's Day rally is being framed by Republicans not as a democratic expression, but as a chaotic uprising threatening the fabric of the nation. This contradiction reveals a deeper truth about power dynamics in contemporary politics. Dissent is often painted as disloyalty when it threatens the status quo. History is rife with examples of this tactic. During the civil rights movement, peaceful protests were labeled as riots, and activists were demonized as troublemakers. The same playbook is being used today, as Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and House Speaker Mike Johnson scramble to recast the No Kings rally as a Hate America event. Their rhetoric is not just hyperbolic, it's a strategic maneuver to delegitimize dissent and maintain control over the narrative. By portraying opposition as radical and unpatriotic, they aim to rally their base while stifling legitimate grievances. Consider the irony. The very act of protesting, a cornerstone of American democracy, is being vilified. The No Kings rally, contrary to Republican claims, is expected to draw a crowd of moderate, older liberals, individuals who love their country but are deeply concerned about Trump's policies. This mischaracterization serves a dual purpose. It galvanizes their supporters and sets the stage for potential crackdowns on First Amendment rights. Just as the Boston Tea Party was once viewed as treasonous by the British Crown, today's protests are framed as threats to national unity. The deeper pattern here is a chilling reminder of how power can warp perceptions of legitimacy. Republicans facing a government shutdown and internal strife deflect blame onto those who dare to dissent. They invoke fears of radical elements, despite evidence suggesting that the protests are largely peaceful and moderate. This creates an environment where legitimate criticism is silenced under the guise of patriotism. As we approach the No King's Day rally, it's crucial to recognize this narrative for what it is: a desperate attempt to undermine the democratic process. The takeaway? Protests are not just a right. They are a vital expression of our collective conscience. In a democracy, dissent should be celebrated, not condemned. By reframing protests as essential to our national identity, we can resist the narrative that seeks to suppress our voices. In the end, it's not the protesters who threaten America. It's the fear of dissent that truly endangers our democratic ideals. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.